Okay, so we're going to talk about grip real quick. Now, I'm going to go through all the fundamentals and then we'll stop with grip. My feet are about shoulder width apart. The weight is basically forward on the balls of my feet. Not my heels up, but my weight shifted forward. It's like a sports stance, almost like you were going to box or hit a tennis ball. My shoulders are always in front of my hips. Not like this, but like this. You don't want to leave, every shot you fire will straighten you up. You want to keep your shoulders in front of your hips. Grip is, if you're, now I'm right-handed, so when you grip, you want to grip your 3 fingers. Your trigger is high on the frame, away from the trigger. This is very important when it comes to safety. High on the frame, off the trigger until you're up on target. Again, finger off the trigger, high on the frame, until up on target. 3 fingers, each one touching, and then the trigger guard, your thumb goes forward, and you're going to learn to set your wrist forward just a little bit. 4 fingers over 3 fingers, like so. Now, just to give you an idea of what this is, if you stand where you are right now or sit, and you clap your hands together, and then as you're slowly clapping them, you turn them a little bit, that's pretty much what the grip looks like. You pull your fingers in, your thumbs forward, my wrists are set forward, locking these tendons. You don't want your arms straight out like a tuning fork, and you don't want them completely bent. You want them somewhere in the middle with a little pressure. You're doing a little push-pull, and I use the analogy, 40% of the grip with this hand, 60% with this hand, and slightly pushing one end, and then you learn to isolate them. Very simple. All your fingers. This is what it looks like. As much hand as I can get on there as possible, because you want friction. Grip is friction. You want all the friction you can get. You want this hand high in the tang. This is called the tang area. You want it up there as high as you can get, just as high as you can get without interrupting the slide. This hand as much as you can get on the grip. Thumbs forward, and that's it. It's that simple. You do have to practice it. If you spent 5 minutes a day doing that for a week, the next time, with an empty gun, the next time you went to the range, you would notice a difference. It would be smoother, you would handle the gun better, and you control the recoil, and your marksmanship will always improve.